The truth is that Bellingham has surprised us every day. He is surprising us for every match. Not just to us at Real Madrid, but also to everybody. He is a gift of football. We are delighted with him. It is not just me, but his teammates. Everybody in the football world is delighted with him. He is a player with a huge potential. He has this positive image, and hopefully he will continue to do so. This has been a very evenly matched game, a very competitive match against a high-quality opponent. They have shown their quality. When we had the ball, we played well without rushing, playing calmly from the back. We could have done a better job defensively. Our team was fairly organized, but not as aggressive as it needed to be. However, when the team seemed to lack enough energy, suddenly we proved otherwise. We had more energy than our opponent, and that allowed us to win the match. I believe that the match against Atletico de Madrid has highlighted some limitations. We allowed 3 goals, all scored from crosses into our box. We were unable to control our box with our 2 central defenders. So we had to make some adjustments by placing a midfielder to help the wing back defender, and this allows us to have some our central defenders inside the box. From that moment on, we improved defensively to some extent. I believe today we could have done a better job in this regard. We had to be more defensively aggressive, especially when we were all defending together as a team. Yes, we are a bit tired, with some players experiencing a little pain, but this is quite normal. It has been a very intense match with attacks by the 2 teams crossing the field from one side to another, and that has left us quite tired. However, we have time to recover until the next match on Saturday. Bellingham is a very professional player who has adapted very well to the team. It's not that there is anything special about this. It just works very hard and gets along well with his teammates. He just needs to improve his Spanish a little bit, but like I said before, nobody is perfect. It's difficult to convert 2 different generations. But I see that Bellingham has an offensive drive that Zidane didn't have. And Zidane had an individual quality that Bellingham doesn't possess. But this is modern football, you know, which requires the stronger players like Bellingham is, capable of recovering a lot of ground quickly. I really don't want to talk about how much the club paid to sign Bellingham, but I can tell you that he has been a spectacular signing for the club. I send the greetings to Feliciano. For us Italians, it has been a very successful cycle with many titles won, with Sina Davis Cup, with Banea as well. So we are proud. No, I don't think so. I have seen many attackers facing tough times. And it is at that moment when you must not lose confidence. Rodrygo never gave up. The day he scored his first goal was a turning point to get back to his level. So he changed because he's very good, and it was only a matter of time. At the end, he did his job as he usually does. It's not that I only ask him to score goals, but obviously, when he has the opportunity, he has to be effective. So far this season, is working well, he's working hard. It is a great thing for him to score goals, obviously. But a player has to apologize whenever he is not working well, and he is working well. No, I don't think so. Perhaps Luka could return for the game against Betis. But for the game against to get another, we will good with the players we have now. Well, with all the things we have to evaluate, and we are satisfied. Those were two situations that we could have avoided. We were fortunate to score two more goals than the opponent. Well, we have to remember that he's only 20 years old. He has surprised us, he has surprised everybody, and continues to do so. Of course, it's very easy for me to say that he will be like a rocket. He is a very talented player. He's a modern one, ideal for today's football. In football with intensity that requires players capable of covering the entire field very quickly, and the Bellingham meets all these requirements. For this season, we have new players who have improved the quality of the club, such as Joselu, Fran Garcia, Brahim. Especially now, with many interests, these players are helping the team a lot. In the team, we are experiencing a very positive moment.